Life expectancy across the globe is continuing to rise, prompting scientists to ask how long we might live in the future. Most think we will see gradual gains in longevity, but there have been predictions that anti-aging drugs could allow people to live for centuries. In the last of his special reports on super agers, our medical correspondent Fergus Walsh has been to California and Arizona.
I like to do things. I don't want to sit in the background.
Enthusiastic, engaged, optimistic, Lester Dre is 101, the oldest resident of this retirement village in Sun City, Arizona.
You're going to miss something if you just moan and groan about how horrible life is.
Show me your teeth. Do you hear a sound? Say, ah.
He gets regular medical checks as part of a study into longevity. It's an issue which is attracting interest from unusual quarters. In Silicon Valley, California, some of the biggest names, from Google to Facebook, are investing hundreds of millions of dollars into defeating the diseases of aging. So why are tech entrepreneurs suddenly interested in human health?
I think Silicon Valley is driven by curiosity. I think that same curiosity that drives a 14-year-old to program computers in his bedroom drives somebody in their 20s or 30s to really apply their minds and their cash to this problem.
The DNA from this special part of the cell called the mitochondria.
It's why this British scientist set up in Silicon Valley. Aubrey de Grey is probably the world's leading advocate of life extension, the idea that humans can and will live in good health for hundreds of years.
There will certainly be no limit on how long people can live once we bring aging under control. People will still die, there's still trucks to be hit by and so on, but the fact is people will on average live a lot longer unless there's some bizarre thing like we get hit by an asteroid or whatever.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, right?
That's a minority view. Although extending life is possible in the lab with fruit flies, yeast or worms, it gets more difficult higher up the evolutionary ladder.
So in the lab, in simple laboratory animals, we can increase lifespan by 100%, 200, 500%, really extraordinary differences in lifespan. It turns out aging is really plastic in these simple laboratory animals. It may be more complex as we go to mammals. For the mouse, for example, we've been able to increase lifespan 20 or 30%, and we really don't know what's possible in humans at this point.
We do know exercise is a magic formula that can keep us healthy longer, and there are no drugs yet to match it. There is probably an upper limit to life expectancy of around 115 years, so the quest for immortality is still the stuff of science fiction. But increasing our health span, the number of years we spend free of chronic diseases, well, that really could be a reality.
Here we go.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bells rock.
Finding something you enjoy and staying socially engaged are key elements of healthy aging, like the Sun City Poms, many of whom are in their 70s and 80s.
I'm 78, born on the 4th of July, so I'm still a firecracker and still going and booming.
It keeps me physically active, it keeps my brain working, and helps my memory.
We just get out there and do what we need to do and enjoy.
We can't slow time, but we can put more life in our years and hopefully become super agers. Fergus Walsh, BBC News, Sun City, Arizona.